Yo, Spy N64 in the chat. Hope you're doing well tonight. Dad? Dad? Okay, I was not expecting, Dad. But yeah, sure, okay, alright. Wait, I'm not your dad? Wait, now I'm confused. What are you doing here? What are you going on about? Nah, dude, hope you're doing well tonight. Okay. Yo, eating some pho, dude, damn. Okay, good shit. Not tonight. I just had pizza myself personally, but like pho, damn, I do want some pho sometime soon. It's been a minute since I've had like a good bowl of pho. I do need to go again. I really do. I do need to go get myself some because honestly, like we're starting to finally get into the warmer weather, which is awesome and everything. It is definitely really awesome, but honestly it doesn't even matter because like that good bowl of pho, like it just hits the spot. It's literally that cold weather, like whatever it is, like it's crappy weather food. Honestly, it's good comfort food. It really is. It really is. All right, I think we're done. I think we're pretty much ready to go, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Got to get the 5-up. No, I'm definitely thinking 5-up was probably gonna be the play of the day, more than likely. But I haven't gotten there yet. Honestly, for what it's worth, like the faux grill is okay, but it really is just a big old okay at the end of the day for me personally. It's definitely not the 5-up. 5-up experience is so much better. It really is. It's not even close. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think we're pretty much ready to go. Oh, you know what? Actually, it sure is nice when I post the link to the chat on the Discord. That would be smart on my part, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't know why Elden Ring was suddenly breaking there, but I'm sure it had its reasons. I'm sure it did. Clearly, it must have. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Honestly, I think we are pretty much good to go. So we're just gonna hop right into it at this point in the night. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go for it. All right. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Last time we left off, we had actually gotten pretty much all of our progress knocked out that we had gotten done before, but way more impressive and did not look nearly as bad. We're pretty well stocked for the most part too on resources. I mean, we're definitely gonna have to do some level of farming, I'm sure of it, at some point or another here, but at least for the time being, we're okay. We're definitely okay. Actually, you know what I just realized we should do is, one, we should probably do this. But two, why don't we go ahead and pull open the map for the time being? Because now would definitely be a good time to go ahead and look at the map. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put back on the DKC music while we're looking at the map. Okay, hang on here. Because at this point, I want to go ahead and figure out, like, where's our next hit up? Where do we need to go next to get some more resources? So, there we go. Okay, map is open. Awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at the cookbook recipes that we can find in Liurnia. Glintstone craft book, I believe we already have. Apparently, pneumatic is right here. Crystal dart, Okay, that actually is going to be kind of useful. Already have this one. We do want the glintstone dart. Or crystal dart, my bad. That'll be relatively useful. Freezing grease is pretty much valueless to us. We don't need that at all. Albinuric pots. I don't remember that being good. But we'll still get it anyways, probably, just cause, like, in this case, it's easy enough. So, magic pots might be useful? Question mark? Curse Blood pot. I don't remember what this does. I mean, like, the title on it sounds like it should be like, hey, it's a bleed pot, but also at the same time, I don't know off the top of my head. I don't believe it is, though. I don't believe it's a bleed pot. Clarifying boluses, great bone arrows. Freezing pots are right here. Okay, so we have a couple pots that are actually going to be pretty damn useful to us, which is good. Awesome. We love to see it. And I guess while we're thinking about it, let's real quickly go ahead and turn on cracked pot recipes. Actually, a fair amount of cracked pots over here. Like a fair amount of cracked pots over here. Are these all at the entrance of the building? Inside a ruined building. Oh. You know what? I know what this is. This right here is Jarburg. That's exactly what that is. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, you know what? I think we have a baseline. I think we have a baseline of what we want to kind of get done here. So let's go ahead and prioritize. Go ahead and get right into it. I think we're good for the time being, and that'll kind of get us going. So, awesome. Awesome. Cool. We will actually want to do Jarburg. Jarburg, in this case, the quest line for Jarburg, we can eventually get the companion pot talisman, pretty much, and that actually will improve our overall damage. Plus, in this case, we also... Oh, shit, I want to go help Alexander out. We do need to make sure we go and find Alexander at the mountaintops. Not the mountaintops, but, whatchamacallit. Okay, cool. We have some destinations to look for. In fact, I should probably turn my ass around soon enough here to go help Alexander while I can still think about it. While I haven't completely forgotten about it. That would be smart. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, yep. Alright, cool. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and get this ball rolling, though. Okay. Any reason we're being goofy, Elden Ring? Thank you. Okay, cool. Alright, before I completely forget about it, let's go ahead and head right over here. I wonder if Alexander is still here. We should probably find out. Hey, Star. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's good seeing ya. Alright, like that. Chad, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was honestly, I fucking kid you not, like, I hit the super duper snooze on tonight almost, and I think we might still call it kind of a relatively short night, depending on how things go. Yeah, no, my bones were just like, hey, buddy, have you heard of this crazy thing called Honkshu Mimimi? It's a really, really crazy thing you can do, where occasionally you feel really good for sleeping. Passed out on the couch to, like, some shit. It was basically just, like, hardest Mario levels at that point, and I just, like, passed out from it. I don't know if we can do this with items, but I guess we'll try. I think we should. There is some knockback to these items. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Alexander has been helped. Awesome. We don't have to worry about that dude anymore. Now we can go ahead and head back over here. Start buying some new items. Go ahead and get ourselves moving along. We want to go and collect as many things as we can because resources will matter, as well as our ability to be creative with them. So, yeah, we want to do it all.
No matter.
Crystal Dart recipe book, awesome. I would buy the lantern, but I'm not terribly concerned about it right this minute, so yeah, I'm not gonna buy it right this minute. I think we're okay. Probably okay. Actually, I do want to go ahead and try and get some crystal piles along the way. Yo, what's up, Kingdom? I'm doing well tonight, buddy. A little bit tired, but, like, you know, I guess that's nothing new. That's just the bones talking at that point, but still. Still. Hope you're doing well, too, man. We need to try and find some bosses that we can farm, try and farm some cash money for. Eventually, we might possibly take advantage of a certain area in the game that'll give us, like, a really good stash of money. But I'm not really looking to use that so much as I am just, like, that'll be, like, backup kind of shit. Doing fine, tired too? Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is, but, like, today is definitely one of those days where the bones were talking. They were like, hey, bud, have you considered a nap? Honestly, like, tonight might not be the longest stream in the world. We'll see. We may not end up doing a Chow Garden section tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. I would like to do that stuff just because it's nice to do that stuff, but at the same time, like, just acknowledging it. But nah, dude, I definitely get it. Alright, cool. Oh, and I guess I should probably mention at least a little bit while I have some time to think about it. So Spy was convincing enough. Convincing enough, indeed. We're probably gonna be doing Repo soon enough here. I did kind of look a little bit more into it, and it looks fun. It looks fun. It looks like it's just a better overall. Like, it's not shit. It's not that bad. It does look decently enough. Like, for a Lethal Company clone-esque game, it does look fun. So. Damn, fake cutting the stream off midway through this sentence would have been funny. It actually probably would have been pretty funny. I didn't mean to cut off the stream when I did last night. In this case, I thought, like, the rest of the recording would go through, but, such is life whenever you're dealing with fucking low bitrate, because, in this case, something significantly big enough was being streamed on YouTube, and unfortunately, because of that, that's exactly why I think the stream died the way that it did last night. All my settings were fine and everything. It more than likely was just the State of the Union thing that was going on. Which, you know, honestly, I wish the president had let me have my fucking bitrate, but oh well, you know, GG's, I guess. Should have seen that one fucking coming. But, whatever. It's a more comedy-focused version. Yeah, Repo, yeah, it is definitely a more comedy-focused version from what I'm seeing. It looks okay. It really does. Like, it looks like it'll be fun. It's early on right now, though. Unfortunately, that means that there's no controller support for it, which, I mean, isn't a deal-breaker. It just simply means that, you know, like, it's not as comfortable as maybe I would personally like, but We're gonna head this way for more cash money, I think. We could... no, you know what? No, I don't feel like killing Smaragd right now. Fuck that. Smaragd's worth an okay amount, but, like, we'd probably blow more resources just killing the dragon. And then I definitely would have to go farm again. So, I don't feel like it right now. I guess one of the cool things about this run, more or less, is that we do get, like, a lot more, technically speaking, in, like... well, basically, just, like, you can pick up resources that will inevitably count as at least cash money at a minimum. Trade-offs, I guess, to not being able to use legitimately anything else for damage is that, hey, good news, it's all cash money, so yippee. Okay, please stop hitting me with those spicy meatballs. I really don't need them to the face. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. Collect that mushroom. Collect that mushroom. Awesome. All right, let's go pop these balloons real quickly, just because that is extra cash money on our hands. Okay, awesome. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's the good news, right? Like this, in theory, sure, yes, this is a challenge run, but like in terms of challenge runs, it's probably definitely one of the more casual ones I've done recently. Oh my god, please look at the fucking balloon. It's right there. I don't know why you're failing such a basic task. It's literally right in the air. Awesome. Cool. Like, I know it's probably Scrumpy Butthole's, like, entire job to not look up, because that would require some level, like, cognition. Some level of higher thinking degree that this man is just clearly incapable of. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. There we go. Cool. Ooh, There's a Wraith here, which doesn't really provide us any decent resources, but maybe in the right context of things, if we were to able... I think if we were able to get, like, enough holy pots, maybe, that might help. The Wraiths are allergic to healing, but I don't know if that makes them allergic to holy damage as a whole. E. Alright, there we go. Alright, definitely need the Frostbots. Frostbots are definitely going to come in clutch. The more proccing abilities that we have, the better off I think we'll do as a whole. I don't know how quickly either that will beeline it for, like, the DLC. But we will probably try to make it a point to, like, when we can go to DLC, we're going to go to DLC. Because, like, why not? Like, it would be a shame to not have resources from the DLC, I think. It would kind of be a shame. It's funny, this is one of the few times where, like, my OCD need to go and collect, like, almost everything off the ground is actually going to come kind of in clutch. Just a slight amount. For the first time in a blue moon, it's going to count for something that I just, like, neurotically grab almost everything I can off the ground. Which is just nice. That's fine. Okay, so I believe we just have to run in here and, like, it's right in front of us right now. Actually, never mind. That's not the cookbook. That's definitely not. Oh, yeah. Fun little thing about these guys right here. Hang on. I mean, yes, they suck, but they're, like, deathly allergic to fire. I say as soon as, like, they just decide to fucking ignore fire damage, because why wouldn't they forget? No, definitely, of course, a fucking fire pot? No, a fire pot doing fire damage to the fucking thingies, which are supposed to freak the fuck out when you hit them with fire? Nah. Why would that work? That... It's a good game, guys. It's a great game. I do appreciate the fact that the game had the humor to be like, hey, we know this is a thing that actually works in this, but what if it just did in this one time? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be a cute thing that our game could do? Yeah. I'm bitching, and, yeah, that's about it. Okay, where the hell is my pile? Okay, there it is. Okay, cool. That actually was unfortunate. Looks like I'm deadly allergic to them too. Yeah, no, definitely. I am apparently very, very uncomfortable with getting fingered. Phrasing. It's like, it's really funny, because, like, this... Man, that's awesome. I love the part where it didn't fucking do the thing it was supposed to do, and instead the game was like, hey, fuck you, Jim. And that was about it. That was the end of the conversation. Actually, hang on. I don't even... Where the hell is this stupid cookbook for this? Where is this stupid cookbook? Hang on. Alright, freezing pots. On a corpse in the small room southeast of the gardens. Excuse the fuck out of me! Fucking load game! Oh my god. Fucking Elden Ring trash dog water. Fuck. I don't know why I expected to be safe in that room, but clearly I was wrong in doing so. So fair enough. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, just don't lose the pile of money. Just don't lose that pile of money. That's about it. That's all I have to do here. There's the book. Man! Okay. Alright, we're back on track. We're fine. We're okay. Oh, really cool. Thank you, game. Stop. Fucking fingers. Nobody likes to get fingered like that. I mean, maybe somebody does, but it's not quite me. Fucking fingers, man. Okay, wow, amazing. Yeah, they're supposed to writhe and twitch like that, but, like, clearly that just didn't happen the last time I did that. Which I'm sure it makes sense in some capacity, but it doesn't make sense to me right this minute, so, you know, fuck me. That's really about it. Okay, cool. Right, cash money acquired. Awesome. Trying to think if there's a good enough reason to go and visit Ronnie. I don't believe there is. I don't believe there is. We'll still go ahead and run on through the area, I think, just because if we get ourselves over to, no, I don't know why I'm blanking on her name right now. That's really bad. No, I'm not talking about Ronnie. I'm talking about the horse bitch. It's not Ronaldo. Oh my god. Loretta. Loretta. Jeez, oh, Pates. Brain fucking blast. Jeez. I don't know why I was blanking so badly on her name. Yeah, I'm gonna blame it on sleep. I'm just gonna blame it on sleep on this one. It's fine. Sleep and finger allergy setting in. Damn, chat. Imagine getting fingered so hard you forget her name. Oh, phrasing. Oh my god, phrasing. Okay, cool. Golden seed acquired. Awesome. Like I said, we really don't need a lot from here right now. So I'm just going to leave. I think we just have to move along with our quest line and move it elsewhere. I have to go get, like, other cookbooks and stuff anyways, so... Also, while I am thinking about it, we do technically want to go ahead and finally head over here because we can get the poison bone darts now at this point. We can do that, yeah. Don't you phrasing me, you know exactly what you were going to say? Maybe. Possibly. Am I going to admit to that fact? Maybe. Alright, now we finally have to kill this merchant. Everybody rest in piss to this guy. I'm sorry? You want to fucking explain that one to me, game? Okay, hang on. How did I do this last time? That's how I did it. Okay, hang on. Dude! Jesus Christ, stop riding in circles, you ass! Alright, there we go. Do it again, you asshole. Oh my god, you're the... We're back in the fucking time loop. There we go. Fuck's sake. At least I know kind of what I'm doing at this point with this guy, but, like, it's still annoying. Please! Oh my god, fuck this guy. Like, I know I'm trying to kill him and everything, but, like, I think he should just die. Like, he should reasonably just be like, okay, well, this guy just... He just wants his kukri, that's all. And frankly, if he just gave me the kukri, like, sell option to go, like, legitimately anywhere I wanted to, then we'd be cool. But no, I have to kill him for it, so that's on him. Should have known better. I hate to say it, but I kind of need to kill Kale too. I hate to say it, but I kind of do need to kill Kale too. Alright, let's buy some daggers off him real quickly. Young Dagger Dick. Awesome. Cool. We have a decent pile of cash on our hands, but, like, nothing too terribly major. Grafted Remembrance. I don't think we're gonna actually use this one as a mausoleum cell. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just use this one on its own, and then once we get, like, a higher grade boss soul, that's gonna probably be the one that we actually go for and using. But at least for the time being, like, that one's just not worth using. That's a lot of small runes, which is nice that we have. That's a lot of cash. Oh, right, freezing pots. Okay, I can make one freezing pot, which is good. Which is good. Okay, so those are ritual pots, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. But still, overall, it's Danny's, right? Already out of smoldering butterflies. Unfortunate. Alright, time to go to bed, Kale. Get fucked.
Our people will not stand for your
Yeah, is that so? You want to come here? You want to come here and tell me that to my face? Okay, fair enough. Understandable. Come here, Kale. Kale! Kale! Buddy! Get back here. They do it every fucking time. Kale! I'm sorry, how do these partial parries not count for shit? I'm sorry, what? Oh my god, I fucking hate this so much. And I really like the fact that I have, like, no poise doing any of these. Kale. Merchants have the effective cavalry technique. Yeah, no joke. That is legitimately what they have, which good for them. And it is just annoying as shit. Motherfuck. Stop making me waste my resources, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry? Oh my god, finally. Yeah, he's not gonna find shit. I don't really care. He can die a miserable death. Whatever, we're good. We could go to War Master's Shack and actually take care of a couple things. You know what, actually, yeah, why don't we go and do that? That actually sounds like a really reasonable plan. That sounds like a really reasonable plan. We can fight the bell-bearing hunter that shows up here, but also, while I'm thinking about it, why don't we real quickly go run this way, collect a couple scraps of poop, and then on top of that, we can also go ahead and collect ourselves pretty much just generally some other resources that'll be nice enough, like a bunch of fire butterflies. There's a nice pile of fire butterflies, like, right over here, so... Also, Pastor, if I haven't said it already tonight, buddy, it's good seeing you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Okay, there we go. In fact, let me go to Table Grace real quickly, so that way I can knock out purchases and get myself leveled up and all that magic. Do that now, so that way all of my, like, I don't have to worry about my runes, so I can just do fast travels, or just grace out, I guess. That would be nice. Alright, there we go. Kale, we have him on stock now. Now I can actually buy, like, a bunch of resources from him. That, in theory, should be more than enough throwing daggers for the time being. So, awesome. That's good enough. Nomadic Merchant. We can go ahead and buy a lot of kukri. That looks good to me. Cool. Honestly, nothing else that he sells really is, like, striking me as terribly useful. I just need to remember that in this case I'm looking at 3 for him. Too bad that's not a little bit more convenient, but whatever, it's fine. It might be worth it for me to get the parry shield for, like, certain horse bosses, because... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that's a good baseline, though. Actually, you know what we could do instead, because once we get to the point of it... Once we get past, Loretta... Once we get past Loretta, we could actually go buy, whatchamacallit from Pydia. Which would be... just really damn nice. We could basically make it so we're very, very capable of parrying, like, all the time at that point, which, you know, yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. Let's do 20 and 20. Yeah, sure, 20 and 20, why not? Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's okay. That's a good stat round out. It's a little off, but still pretty good as a whole. Oh! You know what we haven't done yet is we haven't made our Weapon of Grace Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Right. Oh, whoops, I was about to level it up instead. That would have been dumb. Golden Vow, awesome, cool. Okay, cool. There we go. Golden Vow, awesome. And I guess now that we can do this, let's go ahead and head back to War Master Shack and see if we can handle the Bell-Bearing Hunter that spawns in here. Hopefully we can. Bell-Bearing Hunters are notoriously pain in the asses, but we, in theory, should be pretty damn well off, I think. I'll do 3 Poopy Pots. Hopefully that's enough for at least 1 proc. We'll find out. We do want 1 Freezing Pot because, hey, damage. And then, honestly, I would say the rest we could just pump right into Fire Flower Pots. So that seems pretty good to me. This is primarily right now so we can get a Bell Bearing that'll kind of open things up for us, at least a little bit. I don't know if he's going to be able to spawn in immediately, but we're just going to go ahead and find out. No. No, we need to sit down one more time and then he should spawn in. We still have our Golden Vow buff. There it is. There we go. 2 Poopy Pots, puts him in the grave. Love to see it. Right. I have to remember the basic rule about these guys. Is that we kind of have to respect them, at least a little bit. Actually, you know what? Like, frankly, it probably would be easier to just actually fight him up close. Alright, stand behind him. Oh, okay, I guess we're just going to completely ignore the baseline of anything that I was going to do. Really cool. Thank you, game. Alright, sidestep, rolled, pot. That was not enough for a frost, unfortunate. But this is where it should get easy in theory. You know, I say things and sometimes I regret saying things. Okay. That's a big explosion. If you're ever in front of him and he does that ground slam, you do not want to stand behind him. Or you do not want to stand close to him, because he will explode on those. If you stand behind him and he does the little ground pound, then at that point, you're doing it correctly. Unfortunate that I'd fuck up like that. Respect the boss. Right, there we go. You can get him into a loop. You can get him into a loop. If you do this correctly, he'll just basically start doing it over and over and over again. But it's not as consistent as I feel like it should be. So do keep that in mind when you're doing this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bell-Bearing Hunter fucking put in the grave like it's nobody's business. Learn the boss, win the fight. Alright, there's some poop. Cool. Any more poop piles, actually, that are close enough? I don't know. You know what? There is one more enemy here that I'm not sure if it's worth fighting, but we could still do it, probably. I believe, if I remember this correctly, which, unfortunately, I don't know if I do genuinely, but I believe there is a Deathrite bird that spawns in right over there. And if we make enough holy water pots, we could probably do that, actually. That wouldn't be the dumbest plan in the world. Oh yeah, yeah, fun little thing here to keep in mind. I'm pretty confident that if you store your pots like this, and you go back into your inventory, yeah, you can craft pots and store pots. Like, the game will only allow you to hold a maximum of whatever, like, maximum pot amount you have in your hands. But if you have pots stored in the box, it does not count them as used slots. So you can craft and put inside the crate at any given time. You're just only ever allowed to hold on to as many pots as you're allowed to hold on to, like, physically. So yeah, cool little thing if you're ever thinking of doing something like this, or you just really like using pot for your runs. Yeah, pretty neat. I don't think we have any use out of fetid pots on this one, unfortunately. I'm pretty confident that is a little bit useless to our stance right now. But let's go ahead and see if we can do this Deathrite bird. I believe it spawns in right here. I believe so, at least. And unfortunately, so do a bunch of birds. There it is. Oh, good. I would hate it if I just got to play the game. That would have been cringe. Of fucking course, the goats would say, hey, let me go ahead and take care of my natural enemy real quickly. Massive hulking death beast? Nah, fuck that. This singular guy who gets into Reddit discourse all the time, this guy is the true enemy. I guess to be fair, like, I don't blame them outright, but still. Anyways, easy boss, GG's, fuck him up. Okay, bunch of thin beast bones. Was it worth killing? No, honestly, no. No, it really wasn't. It was not worth that much, but still, we got it done. And for some reason, these birds just do not want to move, so cool. Good for them, I guess. Totally respectable. Let's go farm a couple more times of the Fireflower farm. I don't currently remember if there is an outright, like, location I can go to kill a boss that just gives me Fireflowers. There might be, but I'll figure that out in my own spare time, so that way it's not on stream necessarily. Unless you guys don't mind, personally. Like, if you enjoy the research and everything, then cool. We'll just leave the research on stream, but we'll do some research on stream at least, at a minimum. Alright, more fire flowers, please. Or fire butterflies. I was thinking about it the other day, and as dumb as it is, you know how, like, right in the beginning of the game, like, if you beat the first tutorial boss, you get baited on that little cliff with the nascent butterfly? I could imagine a shitpost just being like, deepest lore! Nascent butterfly hangs off the side of a cliff. Nascent butterfly also related to Mikola. Does this mean there's a connection between Mikola being a whole-ass betraying little bitch? Stay tuned. Actually, you know what? Now that I've said that, I'm just gonna fucking do that for a bit, because, like, that just seems completely fitting. Like, it's really dumb, but, like, at the same time, you could definitely do, like, a deepest lore post. It's stupid. Alright, Jarburg. Let's go to Jarburg. At the same time, I want a sip of my beer. There really are people making that claim. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I mean, yeah, I could see that being a thing. I could also see that being what their intention was. Does it mean I like it? No. I'm still very much so on the boat of I wish they hadn't done Mikola like a whole ass twink bitch. Like, I'm sorry, Mikola, that you suffered from twink death, buddy. But at the same time, you really didn't have to go like that. You know? Honestly. I guess to be fair, the game never really actually lied about it outright. Because, like, if you think about it, Moog never at any point says anything along the lines of Mogala, which would have been the dynasty of Moog and Mikola. No, he specifically says Mogwin, which I guess you could, if you really interpret that, that's Godwin Mogwin, you know, combination, which if you like look at the DLC lore, that's the intention. That's what Moog thought he was getting himself into. That, of course, being his brother's underwear, apparently. Ugh. I'm not a fan of it, personally. I'm really not. Like, I know Berserk is, like, a really big inspiration for Miyazaki, but that... Did we need another Griffith? Did we really need another white-haired twink bitch being super-duper evil? Maybe? I guess? Maybe? Personally, I don't feel like it was that required, but okay, I guess. I'm not a fan of that bit of the lore at all. It just honestly, it doesn't piss me off. It just irks me a little bit because it's just dumb in my head. Mogwin is a friend of Moog. Win means friend. Mogwin is a friend of Moog. Why would Moog... Well, you know what I mean? Like, good for Moog, I guess, at that point, then? Because, like, he's his own best buddy? Feel free, you don't mind personally? Okay, cool. Then in that case, I probably will bitch about it at least a little bit. It only seems fitting that I bitch at least mildly about that shit. Okay, time to play everybody's favorite game of Will Torrent fuck up the entire trip in just 5 seconds. Yes. Yes, he fucking will. Stay tuned for next time when Horse fucks up yet again. Oh my god. Wait, I'm sorry, Pastor. If I'm reading correctly, though, is that the interpretation? Is that the implication there? Is that Moog is his own best buddy? Which, like, I mean, like, okay, that's yeah. I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he's, you know, he likes himself. He should like himself. Well, maybe he shouldn't. Because honestly, at the end of the day, Moog wasn't really that good of a guy. Like, I mean, you could make the argument, like, you know, brought up on a pretty unfortunate and unreasonable household, but at the same time, Moog was definitely not a... Moog wasn't a good dude. It's really funny, you look at the lore of Elden Ring, and honestly, like, every single step of the way, you just find yourself stepping in a pile of shit, more or less. Because everybody, more or less, in the lands between, except for, like, 3 fucking characters in this game. I think he wanted to name his dynasty after himself, but make it sound more official. I mean, maybe. Maybe. That could be an interpretation of it, yeah. I could see that well enough. Like, he does seem like the kind of guy to be at least a little bit full of himself. But at the same time, I would also argue the fact that, like, he has a decent following and everything, and he's not outright an evil character. He's benevolent to his own people. But, like, if you're not one of his own people, that, well, that's when it kind of becomes a little bit bad for you. And by a little bit, I mean, like, pretty fucking bad. Oh, nice. Another Frosty Freezer pot. Awesome. Couple more of those, and we can actually hit people with the super duper Frosty Freezer. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, really good thing about here is I believe this area makes it really nice for us to farm freezing pots. Or not freezing pots, but poison pots when we actually get there. So, you know what? Happy days. So yeah, I mean, you could make that argument for sure. You could definitely make that argument. Alright, let's go talk to, shit, what's his name, actually? I completely forgot. I did his questline, like, one singular time, and then after that, I just completely forgot about it.
I didn't think... Ah! God, it's not easy. I know. It's just a little...
There we go.
Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think what a shame. We can still come back and visit. We can still come back and visit.
It's really unfortunate, the lore of this one. Like, I will say, like, the little side quest that's attached to being potentate and whatnot, they did a really good job of just completely flipping that script. I will give them a lot of credit for that one. Like, a lot of credit for that one. I appreciate what they did for that. That was pretty good. Alright. Let's go get this map. Yeah, let's go get this map, and then I think we're gonna go deal with Smaragd. Looks like stream is a bit delayed. You meant feel free to look stuff up, since I asked. Okay, alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Oh, shit, actually, that's, huh. That's pretty far behind then, huh? That actually is some pretty firm stream delay. Now let's go and put away these holy pots, because we really don't need them here. Actually, you know what would probably be a lot easier for us? Instead of doing Smaragd, I think I'm going to go and do Smaragd now since I'm already here, but let's go ahead. Oh, did it just autofill my pots? Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, kind of useful. Question mark. Let's go and remove the holy pots for right now, and what we'll do is after we're done with Smaragd, we're gonna go deal with the, there's two, Deathrite birds in the area, and Deathrite birds are just humorously deathly allergic to, holy damage, so we could definitely do those. That would not be a bad idea. That actually would be pretty damn satisfactory. Get a little bit more deck, sure, why not? I'm pretty confident I just got done putting these away, but okay. Alright, that's 9. Awesome crafting pots. Go ahead and get ourselves like a handful more of poopy pots. Awesome. Couple more fire pots. Awesome. Alright, let's go do Smaragd. Let's go see how this goes. Chug this a little early. Golden Vow. Alright, not enough. Fucking whipped. Alright, one poopy recipe. Motherfuck. Of fucking course he would. This dumb dragon bitch. Fucking course he would. He would step on my face. That's understandable. Alright. Number 2. Number 2. Oh, wait. Was that enough for a bleed? Or am I... no, I just interpreted it wrong. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Run away. Two. Cool. One more. There we go. There's that bleed. Away. Damn, I really have spent way too much time on certain bosses, huh? That's fine. Okay, cool. There we go. Easy, cake. Really? Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what, honestly, it probably was a delay there. We had a slight amount of delay, which unfortunately kind of fucked up our timing on it. We were close to that second bleed, but okay, whatever. Alright, cool. You know what? We could actually go to Caelid. You know what? Actually, why don't we go to Caelid? Why don't we go to Caelid? There is a boss there that I would like to do. That would get us the Golden Scarab. And if we do the Golden Scarab, then we just basically have always more runes. Which, I'm sure I don't have to explain why more runes would be better for us. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that note. Let's go ahead and do the third church, though, first. Or not third church, but the church that's on the way. And then we can go ahead and take the long way. I'm feeling pretty good, though. I'm feeling pretty good about this run so far. I don't think Radahn's gonna be terribly bad for us. Radahn, luckily, has enough issues with his general health that I think we can just kind of punish him for just basically breathing wrong, which is awesome. Alright, cool. Not a lot of use in our talismans right now. I mean, like, the health upgrade is definitely nice, but other than that, that's pretty much, like, our best tool at the moment. Oh, wow, I've not picked up a single rune arc on this. Jesus, I forget how bad vanilla can be sometimes in this game. I really do. There we go. Craft those, cool. We're gonna need it for Tarnished Eater anyways, so get the Sight of Grace just in case she kills us, because, frankly, I'm not gonna lie, there's a really good chance she does kill us. Alright, one poopy pot to get her down. Awesome. Oh. I don't think she heals, funny enough. I'm pretty confident she just outright refuses to heal properly. So I think we could technically just wait out her, her poops and just let the poops do the damage. Oh. I mean, she didn't have to be that generous, but okay, we'll take it. Oh, okay, that was dangerous. Get fucking bled, nerd? Fucking idiot, stupid, stinky. Oh, that actually was kind of worth it anyways, because we got the Sacred Charm. And that'll make it so our holy damage is even better, which, I mean, Deathrite birds beware, pretty much. Nice. Awesome. You know what, let's go ahead and get a little bit more dex going, and then one more point of health. That feels pretty reasonable right now, I think. Do we have enough resource to actually take care of an Erd Tree, I wonder? I don't believe so. I believe Erd Trees are off the menu for right now. Or at least Caelid Erd Trees. We could maybe squeak it by if we did well enough, but I don't see that being consistent enough. Alright, we need toxic mushrooms as a spawn. I don't actually know where we would go. Well, you know, actually, hang on. I have one idea. There's toxic mushrooms around one of the Erd trees that we'd pass anyways. But, on a side note, Poison Bone Darts are now online, which we'd love to see. As well as apparently Cuckoo Glintstone. So, yay. Didn't really need those that much, but cool. Sure. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the secondary warp and go get ourselves on into Caelid. Ooh, you know what I should probably try and figure out? There's like 1 or 2 damage sources that we are definitely going to want, especially against like Deathrite birds. Now, don't get me wrong, Deathrite birds are like comically fucking weak to holy damage. Like, legitimately so sadly weak that we almost had, like, no buffs there, and we were still caking out that Deathrite bird. Early game as it was, still. I wish there was, honestly, a lot more of that in Elden Ring, I think. A lot more of comically just underpowered to certain things, or just comically weak to certain things. I really like it when that is an option for an enemy in a game. Because, I don't know, like, it's thinking with your noodle, right? It's that kind of thing where the game is rewarding you for being smarter in the situation instead of just throwing your face against a brick wall. Which, like, don't get me wrong, a little bit of a masochist here, but, like, there is a certain value to just throwing your face into a brick wall until it eventually works. It still fucking sucks in the moment, but, like, it's entertaining, nonetheless. But I do wish there was a lot more of that in this game. I do. But yeah, we're gonna make it so we're doing like comically dangerous, lethal levels of damage to the Deathrite birds, just because, like, that just sounds really fun. Okay. Alright, let's head up this way, go collect a little bit of more cash money. Cool. Alright, cool. There we go. Part of me doesn't even entirely want to do Landlocked all that desperately, because Landlocked can be fun. But at the same time, honestly, I do just really fucking enjoy just goofing off to a maximum degree and just having, like, stupid, busty, Thickums level builds. Also, for the first time ever, we actually want to collect these Fulgur Blooms because, yeah, they're kind of useful. They're not normally that useful, but here we are. What if we can, properly kill the dragons in the area? Okay, there's a toxic mushroom right there, but are there more around here? Yes. Yes, there are. Okay, cool. That's honestly still not a lot, though. Huh, that's really not a lot. 2 piles is okay, Especially if they can give up to, like, 3. But still, I would like something that's just maybe a little bit more efficient, if I can help it. I'll figure that part out as I go along. Alright, Site of Grace, Gorgimus. Actually, I wonder if the secret cave has a decent amount of resources in any capacity. The secret cave might. I guess we could find out, just because it doesn't really cost us much time to do it anyways. Alright, there we go. Cool. By the way, folks, if you've been having a great time, definitely be sure to leave a like on the stream. It does help, like, a lot. And I appreciate it if you already have. Thank you very, very much. It means a lot to me. I hope you're having a good night. And I hope you're settled in, you're taking good care of yourselves, and all that magic. Yeah, thank you again for joining me tonight. Appreciate it. Alright. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and just beeline it for the boss that I'm having in mind right now. Like I said before, more runes. More runes. So let's go ahead and make that the priority, I think. I believe we can still get over there from over here. Yes. Yes, we can. It's not that bad, actually. It's actually pretty damn reasonable to hop from over here. There we go. Cool. I don't think I need to be, like, terribly suspicious here of my routing. I just need to not, you know, be an outright idiot, which is a reasonable enough request on most cases. What if I should go buy myself a dagger real quickly, because that will give me quick step. I don't think I have a dagger, unfortunately. I do not. Okay, cool. You know what? In that case, why don't I go get a dagger real quickly before I do this cave, because it is going to matter at least a little bit that I have it. Quick step is just kind of invaluable as fuck here. Do I have any boluses? I do not. Okay. So I really should want to avoid getting rotted here then, huh? Yeah, probably. I believe robustness is tied to that, but I could be wrong. It could be vitality. It could be vitality, which in that case, if it's vitality, I think I already have... Oh, that actually is a dash bit better. Okay. That is absolutely negative drip, but whatever. Alright, there we go. Alright, the dagger will give us quick step. Quick step is going to be super duper valuable. Awesome possum. Love to see it. And you know what? I hate to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and put this hood back on for the time being because... I mean, you know, at least our face isn't covered up and everything, but it's still pretty good. Alright, cool. Back to the abandoned cave. Let's do this. Okay. What am I dealing with up ahead here? I think fire pots are going to be my best choice, but otherwise we're going to probably be locked into... It's probably going to be kukri, and it's probably going to be throwing daggers, more than likely, but hopefully this is reasonable enough. You know, let me get the freezing pots too on stock, just because that's probably going to be pretty good here. And one more thing I guess I could do is I could go get myself the tier that gets me, overtime healing. Overtime healing would be kind of useful here. It would be kind of useful. Unfortunately, I am currently do I do it now? Nah, fuck it. We're just gonna go for it. The other thing this cave is pretty damn good for is rot butterflies. Do I have a torch? I do not have a torch. That's unfortunate. I mean, we'll survive, but the rot torch would have been nice. Okay, well, you know what, honestly, maybe it didn't even matter. Oh my god, I fucking rolled in rot. Am I dumb? I am kind of dumb. I rolled in rot. I don't believe a save quit saves me here, but I might as well try just to find out. We might just need to go and warp back to our bonfire and just reset it. Or Site of Grace. Oh, actually, never mind. I was wrong. It did, in fact, save me. Okay, cool. Maybe I shouldn't have healed so early there, but whatever. We've already done it, so... Alright, fire grease. Almost as if, like, they're trying to tell you that fire will be pretty good against the rot knights. Alright, you know what? That's good enough. Let's go ahead and go get the boss. Alright. Ah, shit. We are currently aggroed at the moment. There we go. Beautiful. Ah, I can't make another fire pot because I don't... I'm low on mushrooms. Fuck. Okay, alright, whatever. It's probably okay. Oh, god damn it, I did it wrong. Okay, whatever. Alright, instant frost. Alright, please stop doing that. I literally don't need you doing that to me, but thank you very much. Alright. That was meant to break their shields, but okay, cool. This is a lot of motion going on right now. Ah, yes, of course. Reapply that, thank you very much. I'm sorry, how many times does something need to fucking whiff before it hits? Oh my god, fuck you. You dick snot. Great. Ah, this is bad. Yep, this is bad. Wonderful. My fucking favorite. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool fight. I don't think I clear. Yeah, I don't think I clear. Just kill me. Just fuck it. God damn it. The minute they applied their own little healing buff was the minute I fucking lost the fight. Okay, so These fire pots really weren't doing a lot there. But I also acknowledge the fact that I don't really think I had a lot of other options on stock. So, there's that. Oh my god, how am I already down to fucking 30... I'm sorry, 24 kukri? What? Alright, well, you know what? I think I have to come back. I think I have to come back here, because I can't do that right now. I'm gonna burn through all my resources if I keep trying that. And I'm all out of mushroom, which is really damn sad. Damn it! What happened to my mushroom stock? You dick snot cannot hurt. You haven't heard that one? Oh yeah, no worries. I just come up with straight bangers all the time. Where the fuck do I farm mushroom? Not using save states? Oh, thank you for reminding me. And I definitely, I know I sounded a little facetious there, but I promise you it was not facetious. It was just me completely forgetting about it. And at the same time, I didn't learn. I did not spend the time to learn how to figure out how to do save states. So, probably should have done that. Probably should have done that. That would have been smart. But tonight is not the night for it, apparently. Actually, wait, is there a decent supply of mushroom in Jarburg? Or is it just flowers? I really have to figure out my my mushroom situation. Because otherwise I'm going to probably be pretty damn doomed. Alright, a little bit more cash. Cool. Awesome. Again, plenty of flowers here, which is nice. But that's honestly not the only thing I need. You know what? Hang on. I think I know an area where I can farm mushrooms. I believe over here might potentially provide a decent mush supply. Well, let's go try that out. Okay. Alright, we'll figure it out. It's fine. It's gonna work out for the best, one way or another, but... Still, learning curve. I mean, I could also technically just cheat and be like, let me just give myself, like, 9999 mushrooms, you know? But I don't know. Like, there has to be some amount of consequence to me failing things, I suppose. Which... frankly, does there really need to be? No. Am I going to do it anyways? Yes. Grab item when running over. Thank you. Fucking game. Oh boy, one whole mushroom. Awesome. Alright, surely this massive rocky alcove has a supply of mushrooms inside of it. Surely. The game doesn't want me to overdose? Yeah, it probably doesn't. That's fair. That's fair. Remember, chat, never overdose. Elden Ring wouldn't want it. I mean, I guess to be fair, the area is kind of poisony in look. But does that translate in there being a giant pile of mushrooms here? That has yet to be seen. So... Alright, here's some mush. Oh, okay. Alright. Hang on. I think we just found our place of mush. Okay, yeah, that's actually a pretty damn decent... Okay, Albinurks were cooking. The Albinurks, no wonder they got raided. They were fucking plapping the good shit. Good shit on stock. Okay, Albinurks coming for the win. You know, except for the part where they died, but admittedly, still, we get to benefit from it. So, hey, yeah, I'm gonna say this was overall a 10 out of 10 experience. We win for this one. Nice. Okay, cool. And then we have an okay, decent supply of fire butterflies from the one area, so there's that. We can just kind of keep running circles here, more or less, and just collect these couple stacks of mush and pretty much move along with our day. Oh my god. Fucking Albinuric locked on, Toda. Of course. Why wouldn't they? Okay. Let's go and do like 2 more times here, just to go ahead and have like a halfway decent pile. I mean, how are we doing as is? 26 mush is what we're up to, which is just infinitely better. So, yay for that. Okay, there we go. Decent pile. Looking good. Apparently this one Albinuric really wants to throw hands, which understandable. I stole his shroom supply, so that is kind of on me. Fair. Fair and valid. Is it worth it for me to try and do a tree right now? I don't think so, personally. I think if we try and do a tree, we're going to run into a brick wall, and its name is going to be a fucking massive health bar. I don't think that one is arguably worth it for the time being. Though, I guess to be fair, same difference as the whatchamacallits too. So, there's that. Actually, you know what? We're not technically even done in Caelid yet, are we? There's more to be done in Caelid. Let's go back to Caelid. We're not going to go ahead and fight the boss just yet, but there is some stuff we can do to actually improve our livelihoods. Because I just remembered, I do have these fan daggers on stock too. So combine a couple of these different elements, and we could definitely get strong enough to take this boss on sooner than later. Which, if it's going to be worth it, I would argue it's going to be worth it, probably, for the cash. There is a merchant that's over here that I think sells, like, what is it, poison clumps? I don't remember poison clumps being very good, unfortunately. But we'll still, we're gonna go to Fort Jail first, so. What's in this chest? What is actually, like, natively in this chest? Oh, okay. I don't know what I expected to be in there, actually. Huh. I guess... What was that? Oh, okay. Never mind. Useless. Okay, cool. Alright, chat, I think tomorrow night we're gonna probably end up doing a different game altogether. Something new. We're definitely not going to be leaving this run in the dust in any capacity, just more or less, just for the, like, we're going to do other things too, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Friday, I believe in this case, Friday, we're going to be doing possibly a co-op. It's either Friday or Saturday, a co-op with Spy again. Like I said, Repo is looking pretty oakley dokily. So we're probably going to be doing a co-op one of those days, depending on which day is best for, you know, both Spy and I. We'll see. We'll see. We are here for one reason. Fort Jail does have something kind of important to us. Grab item. Thank you. Damn, it's too bad that's not a renewable stack, because that would be nice. That would actually be really nice. What's that? Okay, never mind. It was dog water, it was trash. What game in mind? So for Spy and I, we're gonna be doing Repo. As for the other game, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that as a secret for the time being. Just cause it seems really damn fun, but I think it loses a little bit of its value if I tell you outright what it is. So that one I think does deserve to be a secret until the day that we play it. But it does look fun. It does look kind of fun. It looks dumb enough, goofy enough, and it should be entertaining. Where's this merchant? There he is. I don't think we need that side of grace. It's kind of a pointless one. Is it one I've talked about before? Nope. No capacity is a one I've talked about before. Oh. Oh. Huh. Shit. This guy just sells infinite of these. Like, sorry, buddy.
Stop this, good customer.
Nah, I kind of have to kill you, bud. I mean, I guess I don't have to kill you, but... Are you fucking kidding me right now with this shit? I kind of deserve this. I kind of deserve this. I kind of deserve this. This was a really dumb idea. Actually, honestly, if he wants to get stuck somewhere, that would be nice. Because then I really wouldn't have to fucking worry about it. Could you not be the worst fucker ever? Oh my god. Please come back. Okay, now he's just leaving. Come on. Oh my god, I fucking hate this dude. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh god, I'm out of flask. That's annoying. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Did I buy that parry shield? No. No, I didn't. Why would I do such a thing? That would have been intelligent. I have to keep making stupid mistakes, apparently. I don't suppose I have any pots on stock, do I? I do. Okay, I do. I have 2 poopy pots. Surely. Although, maybe I shouldn't be doing poopy pots right now, considering if I do a poopy pot... okay. Alright, poison bone darts, I guess. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I'm not... whatever. Fuck this guy. Ah. Motherfucker. Okay, cool. Now he's poisoned. Now I just have to technically leave him alone for a little bit. They just never take straight lines at me. Like, ever. Ever, ever, ever. And, like, I don't blame them for not taking straight lines at me, but, like, still. Then I already killed a merchant. I killed one of them. There's, like, 18 of them or something like that in the game. Also, I mean, like, as I guess verified proof right now, the guy that's literally right in front of us. He is quite alive at the moment. Jesus Christ, finally, thank you. Are they canonically family or something? I have no idea. Genuinely zero idea on that one. Like, it's possible, but, also, weird thing here, if you just spam the talisman like this, as you might notice, my healing factor is kind of going crazy. If you just leave it on, like, it does a much slower dot, but if you do this, you get, like, every single time you re-equip it, you get health back. So you can just do this if you really want to, like, in combat, but it's kind of annoying, obviously, based off how I'm doing it, so. More neat little fun facts about the game. Alright, let's go and swap back off into our slightly less heavy armor. And we're going to go and get this site of grace right here. And move along. Same person, if you killed one, they would all disappear. That is definitely the way it seems. That is definitely the way it seems. But no, they are all, like deep lore of this game, they're like some weird nomadic culture that, in this case, they're all of the same, like, variety of the same species or race, but, like, other than that, they're not like the same person. Yeah, not even close. The game does a really good job of baiting you into believing it is the case, though. Alright, we killed that guy. We're good to go there. Didn't technically need to kill him, but honestly, kind of felt like it might be helpful, so, yeah. Let's go and make some holy pots. And why don't we go turn our attention to a deathrite bird? Yeah, let's go do a deathrite bird. Why not? That would be a decent enough pile of cash. Oh, you know what? There is one thing to pick up while we're here. Let me go ahead and do that now, actually. I don't believe we need anything from the Frenzied Flame route. I don't believe the Frenzied Flame route really provides us much of anything in any capacity, so I don't believe we have to, like, outright do that quest line. Like, I think that's completely fine if we just ignore it. We do have to do Alexander's quest line up to a point. Well, up to a point. No, we just have to honestly do all of Alexander's quest line, which is kind of obnoxious. It's kind of obnoxious. You know what? There is one more thing that I should probably look for while I'm, like, scouring these fields. I don't remember specifically where it is, but there is the Dex tier. And we should probably go and get the Dex tier just because, like, more free Dex is pretty much just more free, like, cash money at that point, or more levels. So, yeah. If I remember this correctly... Yes. That's exactly what happens. Okay, cool. That just happened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I subjected you to that, chat. That was bad. That was really bad. Honestly, I kind of want to go back and add, like, fart reverb on that one. I think fart reverb would be pretty good for that one. That is a lobster. And it's a fucking sniper. Awesome. Yippee. Alright, gold rune. Cool. Money. I don't believe we have a real reason to be doing Raya's questline. Like, I don't believe so, at least. Still, I might want to consider it just because cash money is cash money, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, you know what I should probably also do is I should probably contact Dialos and get his ass moving along, more or less. I don't believe we have to really do much to get Dialos moving along. I don't believe so. I'm pretty confident Dialos' questline kind of finishes itself. I feel like to an extent, Miyazaki must have really not liked Game of Thrones to do Jon Snow dirty as he did. Because honestly, that's the funniest fucking part about, of Dialos, is that he really is just Jon Snow. Like, it's not even like a mild comparison. It is legitimately just dead ass him. Oh, he's already left. Whoops. Oh well, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Let's go and drop off that bell bearing, I guess, while we're here. Oh, right. We have the Bone Peddler bell bearing, too, now. Alright, so Kale, we have more than a fair amount of daggers still, which is good. We were not doing so hot a minute ago on, whatchamacallit. On Kukuri. Yeah, we're definitely in need of Kukuri at this point. So you know what, honestly, this is time to probably use some cash. So Godric, time to use that old dirty man money. We also can buy some bones. You know what? Why don't I go and buy myself like a quick pile of bones? That'll be useful. Buy more than a fair stack of kukri. Very cool. We could go and buy ourselves a bolus. I don't want to really buy too many of them because I don't like see myself getting poisoned, but still probably should take it in consideration. I'm not going to worry about poison clumps. They are just honestly not that good. Poison bone darts are significantly better in like every capacity and also cheaper. So like, yeah. Unfortunate, but I wish I hadn't tossed Bernal and Gostox on here. You know what? I will buy the buckler. Actually, no, I fucking won't. No, I won't. I'm not gonna do that. That's dumb. That's just dumb. I could just literally just go get Pidia's, what you call it, and that would be so much better. It's significantly better. Alright, 2 of those bad boys. Awesome. Cool. We have a lot of holy water pots. Let's go use these holy water pots. Let's go make these happen. Why not? We need the cash money at this point in time. And it would be damn useful. I believe it's like right over here, roughly. It's either right over there or it's like right here, I think. Oh, right. Do we have enough faith? No, we do not. So one more point of faith, and we most definitely do. There we go. Cool. That'll give us access to Flame Grant Me Strength, which is honestly pretty worth it. Flame Grant Me Strength will definitely kind of hard carry in certain capacities. That's more damage towards fire or physical, or both, I believe is also true for that one. It's technically both at all given times. I just don't know if it applies both to a weapon that also has fire and physical. If it does, that's honestly, that is just kind of OP. And, well, yeah. But yeah, let's go sauce the ever-living shit out of a Deathrite bird. Because why not? There we go. Cool. Ah, lobsters, of course. Alright, time to start writing Serpentine. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Thought so. Oh, hey, Patches. Right, I forgot Patches shows up here.
Oh, it's me. I'm still in now. I'm Patches.
All right, what do we got, Patches? Anything new, buddy? Okay, cool. Patches at this point now finally sells infinite fan daggers, which is pretty awesome. I might just purchase that off him because why not, I guess, is my theory on it.
By the way, she's a straight. Not that it. If she rings you, you're making your way. Have you ever seen the clunky cut long and get vids trans so right it'll chuck.
Okay, cool. I guess we could get ourselves one. But you know what, why don't we? Why don't we get ourselves one whole pickle foot just because? It's a little bit more cash in our pockets. So, sure. Okay. There we go. Alright, this Deathrite bird should, in theory, go down like an absolute bitch. Yeah, it should, in fact, go down, like, stupidly easy. So, sit down one more time to go ahead and make sure the game loads properly. Oh, I didn't actually realize Patches just chills around this area regardless of that fact. So, it'll spawn right over there. Alright, Golden Vow. Holy Buff. Run right on over. There it is. Pop. Boom. Heal up real quickly so I don't just die. And it's a Deathrite Bird down in 4 holy water pots. Gorgeous. Kind of worth it. And also at the same time, now we have Red Feathered Branch Sword, which is good. Oh, you know what? There is now officially a reason to do that. Okay, cool. Let's go to Fort Height real quickly. Fort Height, this would actually be suddenly useful now. Because now that we have the Red Feathered Branch, we need a way to set ourselves up for what you call it? RTSR, or RFR, whatever the hell you want to reference it as in this game. Feel bad whoever struggled on that one. Oh, no, those birds are still awful. Like, fucking the worst thing ever. But yes, that in fact does make them kind of comically easy. Again, it's really funny how they just occasionally have these really smart bosses in the game that are less of a boss and more of a puzzle. And in most cases, that's not the average story for most bosses in this game. Or at least, like, it's not as important, I think is the way of putting it. I'm glad that didn't kill me, but I prefer that didn't happen again. Get fucked. Get fucked. Alright, chug this. Buff. Alright, that rat is getting slowly closer, and I don't like it, so... Oh yeah, fun fact, if this guy bleeds or you bleed in front of him, there's a specific talisman in the game. Like, you shouldn't be surprised, but like, again, small details, always really cool. That guy specifically right there has a red feathered or a Moog's Omen talisman on him, which gives you a higher damage after like bleeding somebody. Which is just cool. It's just a neat little detail. Like, they didn't have to go that extra little mile for that guy, but they did give him that little tool. Which, again, is just kind of like, hey, this guy has Moog affinity. Like, he's Mogan over here, you know? Which is cool. Again, just really fun. I guess we could try... We could try a tree. We could try a tree. Alright, you know, why don't we try a tree? I'm gonna real quickly go grab a couple fire flowers from over here. And apparently I'm gonna just keep referring to the definitely not fire flowers as fire flowers because I can't help myself. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and grab a couple more of these real quickly before we try this. Oh, I actually still have 6 more of these bad boys on me right now. Alright, well, I'm sure it's not going to matter too deeply. Surely. Okay, cool. There we go. The funny part too, honestly, Kingdom, is like I said, the damage can actually be so much more significantly, like, higher than that. Like, that looked good, for sure. But you can quite literally get to the point to where, like, one singular pot could, like, one-shot a late-game version of that boss. Which is just kind of funny, honestly. Alright, this guy's not exactly worth a whole lot, but I'm still gonna do it anyways. Cash money, and at the same time, he does have, the regeneration tier. And regeneration against, like, rot would be pretty nice. It would be pretty nice. At one point or another, I kind of actually wanted to do a perma-rot run, where basically just the entire playthrough, you just, like, spend it rotted. But I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to do it with the coding in the game. I do hope I can figure it out at some point or another, because I think that would be a lot of fun. My luck has been kind of bad with this. I feel like I keep running into this area, like, whenever it's raining, and that's kind of frustrating. Okay, well, that was, like, double the bad rolling, but okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. There we go. Crimson Tier. Awesome. 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 Couple of Erd Tree flowers. But other than that... You know, we don't really need to farm the flowers, so I'm not even concerned that much about that. That's kind of pointless. That's secondary. Okay. Alright. There's that. Let's head over here. If I remember correctly, it is somewhere about right here that we want to go to anyways. So we're going to go ahead and head over there, deal with that, and kill another Deathrite bird. Damn, I'm feeling really good about this run so far. I am feeling very, very, very good about this run. I wonder if the warming stones would have an effect on a wraith, actually. I don't know why that would necessarily be the case, but it would be kind of really cool if that was the case. Alright, let's see here. You know what? No, our tier is fine for right now. That's cool. I think 6 in theory should do the trick. Okay, well, I completely whiffed that. I kind of forgot where the exact point I'm supposed to jump onto was. Okay, I think I remember. There it is. Cool. Let's go deal with this guy. I guess... Trying to think if the bell-bearing cave that's around the corner from here is worth it. I don't believe it is? Question mark? I don't believe it is, but we'll find out. We'll get there. Fall. One might even say night and rain. Why did it look like our character was just rocking back and forth on the rock pile there? That's not very good. Alright, before I get too far out of myself, I'm believing it spawns in, like, right over there. So let's go ahead and actually prep ourselves a little early. There we go. Cool. Get fucked. Get fucked. Have you considered getting fucked? Have you considered getting fucked real quickly, Deathrite? Oh, that's actually the scarier version of the Deathrite. I should probably pay more attention. Like, a little bit more attention. Oh, I'm actually out of resource right now, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, it suddenly got a little bit more scary because of this. Oh my god, awesome. Thank you, game. Man, we love it when the Deathrite bird gets to completely fucking swap the cards on us. That's just GG's. Understandable. I guess to be fair, it's also because I ran out of flask, which, to be fair, I probably don't need to do as much buffing as I just got done doing, but still. I think 4 might cover the cost here, though. But I guess, honestly, with the amount of flasks that I do have, I could probably afford to have 1 flask that is blue now. Yeah, you know what? I think so. I think that's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, sit down one more time to make sure it loads properly. Actually, I don't even know if Flame Grant Me does anything there. I don't know, actually. It may not. A little annoyed by that one, but okay. Sure, whatever. Still kind of annoyed by that one. Really annoyed by that one. This guy is just kind of going crazy with his fucking ults right now, and it's kind of annoying. Drink the flask. Thank you very much. Oh my god, I wish he wasn't going so fucking ham on these ults. Oh my god, that damage is bad. Maybe I should try and find out if he can be poisoned. Maybe he can? I just don't remember for the life of me if these things can be poisoned. Oh my god, stop, you stupid, stupid bird. I'm sorry, did I chug and halfway through my fucking chug just, like, not? Really cool. Totally awesome. Very fun. Admittedly, if one of my pots had not whiffed in broad daylight, that probably would have been pretty okay. Admittedly, now it's a little bit of a mission for revenge. I'm not gonna lie. Do I even want to bother finding out? Wait, what the fuck? How am I turned around here? You know what? I'm gonna golden vow only this time. Only golden vow. Man, that was really fucking cool. I like the part where I just died. I don't know what I fucking expected. Okay, sure. Fuck you, game. Thank you. Deathrite birds had enough of my shit, apparently. Alright, one more time. If I fail this time, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's just it for the night, and we're gonna go and call it. It is starting to get to that point to where I wanted to call it anyways, so yeah. Oh, he spawns in regardless, huh? Ah, fuck me. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That was kind of dumb. I mean, at least I got the crit? Oh, I didn't even drink my flask. That was dumb. Man, I really like the fact that this game just bullies me in broad daylight. This has always been the problem with the fucking Deathrite birds, though. Is honestly, they just basically choose whatever the fuck they're gonna do, and you have to just kind of deal with it. And, like, if it's one of the fucking Deathrite birds that has all the shitty fucking AoEs, you really just eat a dick, is really all it comes down to. Oh, god damn it. Please? Oh, god damn it, I'm all out. Fuck me. I'm sorry? You want to fucking explain that one to me? You know what? Hang on. I want to figure this one out. I'm going to run away for a minute. I'm going to run away for a minute and see if I can just go ahead and go get resources back. Does the bird despawn if I run away? He does not despawn. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and be safe. Make 2. Why not? Why not? It's better to be safe than sorry. Get fucked. Get fucked. Fuck you, you giant stupid chicken. That might not have been in time. I don't know though. That was kind of a weird amount of runes that I just got there, so it could have been in time. It could have been in time. like a mediocre spawn for mushroom there, but it's something, I guess. Alright, you know what, honestly, I don't really think that boss was all that worth it, but we did it, we got through it, it was a pain in the ass, but sure. Alright, cool. There's definitely been way better than that, and honestly, there's probably another Deathrite bird somewhere or another that I think I could probably cheese out, like, a lot better than that. But you know what, folks, I think that is going to have to do it for tonight. I think that is going to have to do it for tonight. Imagine if he got a full heal. I would be kind of bitter. I would be kind of bitter, yeah. I would actually be kind of really fucking bitter about that one. But nah, folks, thank you very, very, very much for stopping in tonight. I appreciate it as always. I hope you had a wonderful time with me. If you did, as always, be sure to leave a like on the stream. Always means a lot to me. And take good care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your night. Have some food, some water, some sleep, whatever time frame of the world it is for you. Or just get some good sleep, but take good care of yourselves. I will see you all later. Definitely feel free to join our Discord and subscribe and like the video and all that magical stuff, but I will see you later. Thank you for stopping in. Take care, folks.